She looks like she has electric going through this chain. The piece is amazing. And you'll love it.
Do you know what? We have 44 of the tassel pendants. So
treat yourself. You know, we have a phenomenal return privilege here at HSN.
Every review is perfect 5-star on this one as well.
I was going to say, because,
every single
and
review.
the reason why I know that was because about a week ago, I was thumbing through and looking at all the pieces on the
review for everything you ever do is perfect 5-star,
well,
by the way.
not quite, but
well, in this show, because I looked through every single item and read every review.
And the beauty about this slide is that you take your necklace, so you can transform your 18, your 20, or your 22 to an incredible tassel necklace in gold.
We're talking about the earrings now. We're getting so excited about everything. We got to keep up with what's happening. Okay, so these are the same Cleo. So you've got your pendant, which I'm going to show you here, the pendant. So this is the same Cleo link in a drop earring. So you're going to get all that sparkle. These are French wires, which I really love French wires. All gold at $64.95 for flex pay, $16.24. But HSN card holders, your flex payment is $12.99. I mean, even to talk about for a second, if you go to a jewelry store and say, I'll give you 16 bucks. Can I take these earrings home? I'm going to come back every month and give you a couple more bucks, and then I'm going to wear them to 16 parties and to work and out to dinner with my husband, and they're going to say they're going to call the security.
I have even better news for you.
Good, I love good news.
Because if even better, if you go out into the marketplace and you say, I would like to buy a pair of gold earrings, but I only want the ones that have the lifetime warranty. The first thing that will happen is the person behind the counter will start laughing at you because there is no such thing in the retail world.
Well, but there is here.
There is
everything you see, lifetime warranty,
and
lifetime.
That has a lot to do with when I started at 13 years old. I started in a store that sold jewelry tools. And then I became a jeweler at age 17. I went into business for myself at about 17 and a half, and I've been in business for myself for all of my life.
You're scrappy.
And the reason why that benefits you is that every time I make a piece or I design a piece, I am always thinking about how to make this piece so that it doesn't break, that it lasts a lifetime. The Euro wires, or the French wire that you called it, which it's also called that, is made of a thickness that you can never wear this out. My grandmother, God bless her, died at like 94, and the other one died at like 89. And I maintained all their jewelry for them. And I can tell you, it is possible to wear out a wire if it's not the right thickness.
Okay, well, we're gonna have more to show you. 470-87